Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting video. Today we'll be checking out something from Charlie Kirk. It's titled Pissed Off Gen X. Students get failed for not having preferred pronouns. I'm sure Charlie Kirk is going to educate them appropriately, the right way. He's good with these things and he's good with these students, and even though some of these videos do not eventually go well, but I love that he gets to interact with them, hear them out, and gets to pass his own information. And sometimes it goes smoothly, sometimes it doesn't, but this is going to be very interesting because this Gen X student is going to be pissed off. So before we dive into it, my name is Oge. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, hello. Do well to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification bell. Let's check this out together.
All right, I'll make an exception, but usually I want students, unless you're a student.
I am a student.
All right, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
In fact, that's why I want to talk to you. My name is Carolyn. I went back to school later on in life. I am getting my BA. I carry a 4.0 grade point average.
Okay.
I am on the presidential list and the dean's list every semester.
Nice.
Here's my issue. I chose something in my life I didn't like. I wanted to be a teacher my whole life. Everybody kept telling me, you're great with kids, go be a teacher. So I did. I went to college. I was excited about being a teacher. It's been my dream for 40 years. My second semester, I'm carrying an A average, and my teacher writes me an email and asks me what my pronouns were. I'm first year Gen X. I don't have a fucking pronoun. Let me tell you what I do have. I have a noun, and it's my name. And that's the only English language I can actually say I have. But I was cool, and I was really kind. Excuse my language, but y'all are adults here, right? Okay, good. So, excuse my language, but you know what? I am pissed off because when I said to her, I'm sorry, I don't claim a pronoun, I got failed. I got failed in 3 of her courses. And my grade point average went from a 4.0 down to a 2.5 because I didn't carry a pronoun. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have an incredible grade point average. I'm a smart woman. I've been working in the workforce for 40 years, and my generation, and if y'all don't understand, invented the internet, for Christ's sakes, and we're not stupid. All right? And yet, you're going to fail me for my pronouns. So my questions are this. As a student, if I don't want to claim this woke ideology, how do I advance and get my degree in something I love and really want to do and would be really good at without being failed unless I fall into their agenda? Tell me how to fix this.
Yeah, so first, thank you for your blunt nature. It's very refreshing. So, yes, there is no easy answer. Number one, there's strength in numbers. Confronting professors or administrators with you plus 10 or 30 other people is the first way to do it. You should not go to appeal by yourself. You should go with the Turning Point chapter and ask for a remedy with many people alongside of you. Number two, though, and I'm just going to be as blunt as possible as you were, I really don't think grades matter that much in the world. I know they matter to you for advancement. My advice to people is that your character and your integrity and standing for what is right matters a lot more than pandering to some sort of an agenda. And I know you agree with that.
Well, the problem is that you lose your funding. Okay, the minute your grades hit below C, you lose all your grants
I hear
and
you.
all your funding that's free. So all these college kids that are getting these Pell Grants get them pulled.
No, I'm not diminishing that. So they're holding your career hostage over that money. I still, that's why I think college is a scam. I still think you should not comply to their tyrannical woke orthodoxy. You should fight for it. You should fight on it. But to be perfectly honest, I think that it destroys your soul every time that you comply with their nonsense. But God bless you, and thank you for being a lifelong learner. Thank you. Hey, everybody, remember to subscribe.
Okay, I was actually not expecting it to go that way. I was thinking he was going to educate them on that pronoun use, but since they are not going that way, then let's go this the way they actually went. First of all, I was laughing because she said she doesn't have a pronoun, so but I'm going to say she's a woman because she looks like a woman. So I'm going to say, first of all, I mean, it's a good thing that she went back to school. I think it's a very good thing. That means she actually knows what she wants and she's going for it regardless of her age. So I can imagine how hard it is for her to pick herself up at that age to actually go back and then get to face that because she doesn't have a pronoun. I don't think it is right for any lecturer or any professor to fail you because you decide that you don't have a pronoun. And then she was doing like this. She was doing like this. I was like, that was what was making me laugh. It was making me laugh. She was acting like a young person. That was what was making me laugh. When she was talking, she was doing like this. And then she was doing like this. So I think it is very wrong for a professor to actually, I mean, she had good grades. She has good grades. Why will you now? I think it's very wrong for them to. It's a college. It's not a primary school or a high school. It's a college, right? And it's wrong for. It's not like a religious institution. It's a college. So why will you decide to fail a student who is doing very well just because he or she decides that she doesn't have a pronoun? They don't have a pronoun. I think there's something wrong with the system, right? They don't have to conform. They are adults. Probably they don't have to conform with that agenda, like she put it. Since we are not going that way, let's just go the way Charlie Kirk decides to go. They don't have to conform with that agenda. She's an older person, so she can decide what she wants for herself. You try to hold her result hostage is the wrong thing to do. And just like Charlie Kirk said, the best way to go about it is there is power in numbers. You have to go in numbers and address this situation and make sure that you get to the Senate and they actually address this. Because I feel like it can be very painful that as a student I work so hard, I read, even in that her age, for you to pick yourself up and then go back to to school, being surrounded with children that are like that you can actually give birth to, like your children's mate, it can be very hard. Like even getting to assimilate and write exams that young people will write and then they will pass easily, but for you, and then you are doing very well, and then some professors think that why would you not have a pronoun? Because of that I'm going to fail you. There's something wrong. That is really unfair. So I could actually feel her pain when she was actually crying. It is actually painful because as a student, we know what it is like. Students know how hard it is to actually attain that point in their, academic career. And then you get to that point and someone, just because of their own ideologies, decide to fail you. And like she said, if they decide to fail you and then you are failing, you are on C, a lot of these grants and money you get as a student, you won't be able to get them. So what's not the point? So yeah, I actually feel her pain. If she's able to, I hope she's able to sort this out with her school and all the measures that Charlie Kirk has. Or what do you guys think about? What do you think about this in general? Do you think it is right? Do you think, oh yeah, they should implement it in schools and make sure that, I mean, they're adults. So if you ask me, yeah, they're adults. They can decide to, yeah. But I mean, primary, secondary school, I mean, high school, yeah. But I mean, they're adults. So, but what do you guys think? Do you think that the professor was in the right? Do you think she has a right? She can actually get her real results back? Yeah, what do you think can be done in situations like this? Because I'm sure she's not the only person that is being faced with such. There are so many other students who are not coming forward to say things like this, but it happens in the system. What can be done? What do you think can be done? I would love to know in the comment sections your opinions and comments. Do well to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification bell, and do not forget to watch my ads. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video.